is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
My wife actually, for the first time in years, bought me a new bottle of cologne. I was like, oh, this is nice. I'm wearing it right now. And before you ask me what it is, I literally have no idea. I don't pay any attention. You know me, I'm an oaf. I'm sure if you ask my wife, she'd be able to tell you exactly what it is. I have no clue. It smells great. I'm pretty sure this is one that either we've had before, or like we were in a store and you know, you have the samplers, you smell the samplers, and we smelled it and really liked it. It's a little like citrusy. I have no clue what it is. But anyway, it's great. So, yeah, I'm wearing this. I'm wearing some cologne today with my brand new sweater. So I'm basically all decked out in my Christmas gifts, right? That's what I'm wearing right now, which is nice to have this the day after Christmas. It's nice to know that my wife had some nice thought she put into it and got me some nice things. So yeah, so that was our Christmas Eve, basically. So it was food, and she played some Far Cry 6. Jasper had his toys. I had my gifts. And then basically we had like a drink. And
Thursday is shower day.
dude, it took so long. So the food was good. Like, we really enjoyed our Christmas dinner. But the prep took like over an hour. The cooking took 45 minutes. And then the cleanup afterward took like another hour. So you're talking like 3.5 hours out of our day for dinner, right? Out of a day that we wanted to relax. And for 3.5 hours, we were essentially just cooking, baking, cleaning. Ugh. That's the frustrating part. If you have a big family, and you put a lot of work into having a homemade meal, number one, I certainly hope that your family appreciates it, because it's a lot of work. You know, I'm an adult, I get this. I really now have grown to appreciate what my mom and dad used to do for us when I was a kid. And in fact, I called my mom on Christmas Eve, and I personally thanked her. I said, I just want to let you know I'm really thankful for the holidays and the way that you did up the house and everything back then, because now I have these really nice memories of all of that, and I can tell my audience about it, and they want to know. They want to hear about what I did when I was a kid. They're very interested, and it's nice to have these really positive memories to share with everybody, and I really am thankful for that. And she was so happy that I said that. You know, you may not realize that, but your parents would be super happy to hear from you and hear messages like that. I recommend everyone do that around the holidays, because I'll tell you, they will appreciate it. Even if you don't think they would and they don't say nothing, they'll still appreciate it, okay? So anyway,
Tried to somehow get sympathy from my audience.
when I played GTA Online at first, I did not like it. I played it again. I did the first heist, and I actually thought the first heist was decent. But I wasn't in love with it, and I was like, I could see the potential, but I could also see how this is a huge time waster. It reminded me of like those virtual online communities like Second Life or remember PS Home? That's what it reminded me of. So how the fuck did it become so popular? Because of content creators.
At least if you strike back, at least it doesn't feel like you're trying to be victim complex constantly, because I'm not. You know, I understand if people constantly attack me or whatever. I'm not trying to do a victim complex here or anything. I'm not super thin-skinned Phil where I can't take an insult. But at the same time, I should have the right to defend myself. So I don't know why you think that if someone outright insults me, why I can't go back and call them exactly what they are.
That's why. If there was no generation of content creators to tell you that this very, very drivel level shit was good, no one would be playing it. People would have played GTA Online for a year and dropped it and moved on to the next thing. But because you get this entire online community of content creation and pushing it for profits and getting paid to shill, that's why we are where we are. That's why we haven't had a good Rockstar game in 10 years, besides Red Dead 2, which was good, but that was already in development. Everything else was dropped because of this. And that's fucking pathetic. What's going to happen is gaming culture, sadly, is going to become a situation where the only games that anyone plays are the ones that make the most money, regardless if they're actually good, regardless if there's a good story or anything like that. How many games out there have terrible stories, but people are playing the fuck out of them anyway? Why? Oh, it's addictive. Yeah, but is it addictive because you actually like the gameplay, or because everyone's playing it online and you want to be a part of that community too? And I get that. But you have to understand that that's a slippery slope that you don't want to go down, because if everyone just plays games because they're popular, that's when everything becomes shit. We have been saying very recently about YouTube, we just talked about this on my React show recently, did we not? That why does everything on YouTube seem fake and the same? Because YouTubers have found a way to create produced content that's completely fake, but follows the same formula. And everyone watches and digests it, and these people become millionaires making that garbage content. But people are too fucking dumb to realize what they're watching is fake. They think it's good, real content, and they continue to watch and support it because they're stupid.
My pay pig fans.
And we have a growing population of people on Earth that are dumb and just believe everything they're told. They don't realize they're watching a paid advertisement when they're watching a product placement in a video, or someone being paid to play a game, or paid to advertise a game in a possible way. You know what I mean? Like, this is bad. People need to wake the fuck up. GTA Online is currently the textbook case. Now that we have this data, this concrete data, that Rockstar was going to make all these great artistic works in games, and they were all canceled because people wanted to play Drivel for 10 years. That's bad. We need to actually use this as the case example to say we have to stop this behavior. It's not just about what's popular for money anymore. It's actually about improving fucking people's brains and humankind. Remember when games used to be challenging and fun and different? And you'd get a meaning out of you played a game? Now you play a game, it's like you're just fucking around, man. Right? Oh, I turned on GTA Online today. I fucked around. I dropped some money, by the way, but I fucked around in it. What the fuck? Then you'll never get anything good.
That's like me, right? That's like me.
And it's the same thing with Warzone, all these repetitive, nonsensical games that are just gaming for the sake of gaming to feel like you're part of this big thing on the internet now. Enough of this shit. It's time to grow the fuck up and grow some brains for ourselves and actually start acting like responsible humans rather than just going with the flow and being like a cow chewing your cud or a sheep following a fucking mentality that everyone tells you to have because they make money when you do. Why do you think they tell you that? I have skipped Grand Theft Auto Online for the most part. I played it at launch and I played the first heist and that was it. That's literally the extent that I played GTA Online. Did I miss out on anything? Can you name one thing that happened in GTA Online in the last 10 years that was so culturally important for gamers as a whole that the fact that I didn't play GTA Online that I really missed out? Name one fucking thing. I rest my fucking case. You made these people rich. You ruined gaming culture. 0 games came out of Rockstar besides the one that was in development, and we all suffered because people were dumb. And it will continue. Nintendo will do the same. Call of Duty and Activision will do the same. Madden will come out with a game every year that's trash. These patterns will continue until, as consumers, we wise up and we stop rewarding mediocrity for the sake of being part of a virally popular thing because you're told to do it because people capitalize on your bad decisions. Wake up.
That was so evil what I just did, but I don't care. I'm an evil bastard. There's still this back here, and it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. It's the guy who just doesn't get reality.